Hey, what's up YouTube? Tom here, Birds Blades. Today we're taking a look at, I think it's my first Taiwan made Spyderco. It is a Spyderco Spydie chef. You can see down there on the tag. And I guess we're going to do a first impressions / unboxing of this thing. This is a titanium frame lock. You can see there. Titanium show side. It is a LC200N steel blade. On their website, they claim that this is a full flat ground sheep's foot. To me, it kind of has a lot of belly, or a lot more belly than I'm used to, especially on a sheep's foot. It is a really cool design though. Like the blade shape on here is throwing knives. Jeez, that's kind of hard to flick. There we go. It's a little better. I suppose I kind of have half of the hole covered up with the little lock bar there for the frame lock. But yeah, I kind of lost my whole train of thought now. Where was I? Not sure. Anyway, ergonomics on this thing are, oh, they're fantastic. This little hump here kind of in the handle falls right into the center of your hand and like super comfy. I mean, I've yet to hold a Spyderco that has bad ergonomics. Like they're so good. The ergos on Spydercos are just so doggone good. Like, name a knife company that has better ergonomics overall on their whole line of knives than Spyderco. Like, I'll wait. I don't think there is one. Anyway, to get back to the video though, this is a Spyderco Spydie Chef made in Taiwan. On Spyderco's website, they are coming in at $404. I've seen them cheaper elsewhere. I've seen them anywhere from, when they're on sale, I guess, from in the high 200s to in the mid $300 range. So personally, I'd save some money and go to a different website to buy them. But, or just any knife shop. I think they're just even selling for cheaper than what they are on Spyderco's website. But yeah, anyway, overall length on this thing from tip to butt is 7.78 inches. The blade length is 3.32 inches. Blade thickness 0.118 inches. Closed length or handle length on this thing is coming in at 4.46 inches. Handle thickness 0.4 inches. And the weight of the knife is 3.8 ounces. So this is a pretty good sized knife actually. It's really light, coming in under 4 ounces, and super thin. I mean, that's under a ½ inch. That's 0.4 inches. It's a really, really thin knife, but it still feels really good. Like, just the overall fit and finish on this thing is nuts. Like, I don't really know how to describe it unless you have it in your hand, but it just feels so good. Like, it's super smooth. It's like, it's so smooth. There's not a single spot in there where the blade like hangs up or gets sticky or anything. Like, super smooth. It is a titanium frame lock, like I mentioned earlier. LC200 steel blade, and it's flat ground sheep's foot, made in Taiwan. Super nice knife. I think, as far as I know anyway, Spyderco's higher end knives are all coming out of Taiwan. I could be wrong about that. Correct me in the comments, but I believe that Taiwan is kind of like the high end Spyderco. And yeah, I can say that this thing like feels very high end, especially compared to like a paramilitary 2 or a PM3 or even a Delica. Like, this thing is really nice. Actually, I guess for a comparison, let me pull out a few Spydercos here. I have a Spyderco Para 3. You can see there it is quite a bit smaller, shorter on the blade, but if you count the choil, well, alright, yeah, I guess it's still shorter on handle too. It is thicker both on the blade and on the handle. This does have a aftermarket clip on it, so it is a Lynch Northwest deep carry pocket clip. This is Spyderco's standard, I believe it's a titanium wire clip. I also could be wrong about that. I honestly didn't do a whole lot of research before making this video. I was just so excited about getting this knife in that I figured I'd just kind of get the quick specs and jump right into it. I guess I learned for next time, do a little bit more research. Up next for comparison, I have a Spyderco Delica 4. This is an exclusive. I guess I failed to mention that Para 3 was also an exclusive. You can see here, this thing is quite a bit smaller than the Spydie Chef in every dimension except for the handle thickness. So again, you have a thicker handle on the Delica than you do on the Spydie Chef. And I'll do one more for you. I don't want to drag on the comparisons of knives for, what, 90% of the video, but last one, Spyderco Paramilitary 2. This knife has been used a whole lot. I carried this thing for, shoot, probably a year, maybe a little more. Sharpened it, I don't even know how many times. Kind of lost the belly on it, you can see. Overall, they are about the same size. It looks like the Para 2 is a little bit longer, actually, overall. Has quite a bit more handle, especially if you count that choil up there on the blade. And quite a bit less cutting edge. When you compare them like this, you can see just how high the tip is on that Spydie Chef. Blade thickness, and Para 2 is thicker, and the handle is also thicker, and the Paramilitary 2 is quite a bit heavier. So this knife is actually probably about the perfect size and a really good EDC size knife. Super thin, disappears in the pocket. I'm assuming, actually, I haven't actually carried this thing, but just due to how thin it is and how light it is, I'm just going to say that this thing disappears in the pocket. Feels really good in hand, and it also has just a crazy high tip. I'm assuming that's for getting down on like a cutting board or something, since this is a Spydie Chef, so I'm just kind of guessing that it is sort of a kitchen-ish style knife. You can see there that there is only a very small amount of blade that you cannot use, unless I guess you get your hands down, and then you can use, well, actually all of it. I don't know. Kind of a quick little video for you though. If you did like this video, leave a like, comment down below what you'd like to see me do next, and until next time, thanks for watching. Have a good one.